Okay, so the first thing he's going to do is you can do a right hand front to back dribbling. Okay, switch to your left. Okay, and then left hand front to back dribbling. Okay, and again, you want to do each of those for about 30 seconds. Okay, then Joey, on your right hand and with your right leg, do 360 degrees around your right leg. Okay, and then after 30 seconds onto your left hand. Okay, and then after that, you want to do the figure eight, as he's starting to do now. Okay, so right hand around the right leg, left hand around the left leg, and then 300 or figure eight after that. All right, after you do that, then I want you to do scissors, which is going to practice going between the legs, but it's going to be continuous. I swear. Okay, all right, do that for 30 seconds. Again, if you mess up, no big deal. Just get the ball back and get started and try to do 30 straight seconds of it. Okay, and then after that, you're going to do a crossover. Joey, back up some so you're in the full camera. Okay, good, right there. Okay, crossover. Keep that ball low. If you want to extend your arms out a little more than he is, you can do that as well. But again, do that for about 30 seconds. Okay, Joey, then try your, okay, the next one is, which is a little hard for some of you to do, but it's a good practice, is the behind the back. So you're basically crossing over behind the back. Again, you're not handing the ball to yourself, you're trying to dribble it behind. He's not good at it, so he may not be a good demonstration of it. All right, and then after that, if you have two basketballs, here, Joey. There's 3 drills I want you to do with 2 basketballs. First is pound them at the same time. Okay, go, Joey. Okay, and after you do that for 30 seconds, machine gun, where you vary right and left hand. Okay, and then the last one is a 2-ball cross. So get the ball controlled, cross your dribble. Okay, all right, those are the stationary dribbling drills I'd like you to do. The first shooting drill I want you to do is form shooting, like we always like you to do. So you're going to do it from 3 spots. You're going to do it from the side of the hoop. Joey, just keep doing it while I'm talking. You're going to do it from the side of the hoop, the front of the hoop, and then the other side of the hoop. I want you to make 10 shots from each position before you move on. A couple things to remember: make sure you're bending those legs, and make sure you're following through it with your shooting hand. Okay, so 10 from each spot. All right, Joey, let's come over, and next are Mikins. Okay, now on Mikins, I want you to make a total of 50. You can split it up and do, maybe 10 makes from each side and rest, or if you want to try to get all 50 done at once, you decide sort of how you want to do it, but don't move on to the next drill until you get 50 in. All right, go, Joey. Okay, so right hand, catch it. Left hand, catch it. Don't jump off of 1 foot, Joey, not 2. Okay, there you go. Okay, get in a good rhythm. Try to high point that ball as much as you can. Okay, all right, that's good. All right, so again, 50 of those Mikins. All right, once you do that, then I want you to do X outs. Okay, go ahead. Okay, you want to do this in 1 dribble. So once you start an attack in the hoop, 1 dribble before layup. Okay, watch how he does his footwork in terms of how he pivots. Okay, so he's going to dribble out with his right, pivot to his left, 1 dribble, shoot the layup, dribble out with his left, pivot to his right, and boot. Okay, and I want 50 makes on that as well. Again, you can divide it up if you want to do 20, 20, 10, however you want to do that, but don't stop until you get 50. All right, the last one is a free throw shooting one. And I want to make it into a game. It's called the 10-point game. And basically, you're always stepping to the line and you're shooting a one-on-one. If you make both, go ahead, Joey, and let's see what happens here. Did you miss that? Okay, so if you miss the front end of the one-on-one, it's -1. Okay, so he was at 0, he's now at -1. Now he shoots another one-on-one, and he misses again, so he's at -2. Now, let's say that he goes to the third one and he makes the front end of the one-on-one and he misses the second. that would be a 0 because he kind of got +1 and then subtracted 1. If he makes both ends of the front of the one, or both ends of the one-on-one, okay, then he gets a +2. So front end is a -1, a make and a miss is a 0, and making both is +2. And you keep doing that until you get the 10. If you're a really good free throw shooter and you get the 10 pretty easily, then do it again. Okay, but I figure it's the easiest way to kind of make it into a game. All right, that completes your day 1 workout. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay, so today I want you to do some of those moves that we worked on 2 days ago, but the difference is this time, rather than starting from a dribble and a crossover, you're just going to do it from a stationary rip through. So Joey's going to start over on the left side, and he's going to rip through from his right to his left and step and do left-hand layup, and he'll do 5 of those makes. Then he's going to go to the top, and he can rip either way, but he's a right-hander, so he's going to go left to right and then layup. You're going to do it at more game speed than he is, but he's old. And then you're going to go from your left to right. Okay, good step and right-hand layup. So you want to make 5 of each of those. And then you'll go back to the left side. And this time you're going to do the rip through again, but this time you're going to do a runner. Remember, a runner is going to be where a big comes over to defend, and you're a little guard. You want to get work on that runner rather than going into the defense and getting blocked. So rip through and a runner. Okay, 5 makes from the left side, the top of the key, and from the right side. Okay, and then Joey, go back to the left side. This time you're going to do a 180 spin. So again, you're going to rip through, right to left. You're going to spin. Do it again. Again, this is where you're trying to penetrate, and the defender stops you. You want to spin on him to try to create a shot for yourself. Okay, 5 makes from the left, and then you're going to rip through from the top. Okay, and then you're going to do the same thing from the right side. Rip through. Okay, and then the last one, going back over to the left side, is the Euro step. Now the Euro step is used to avoid taking a charge when you penetrate. You get 2 steps when you pick up the ball, so it's going to be outside, inside steps, and you can either do the outside first or the inside first, but to kind of, Joey will show you what he's going to do. So, yep. We'll back up a little bit then. Okay, so he's still going to rip through, rip through, rip through. Okay. Okay, get deeper. Okay, rip through. Okay, watch his footwork. 1, 2, layup. Okay, you can shoot the Euro step with either hand. Okay, rip through. Good rip through. Okay. All right, if you're not comfortable doing the Euro step, you can take that out, but if you want to work on that move, that's a good move to start to work on. All right.